outside of Grace Church. We checked out the website before coming here. It seems pretty awesome. So apparently it's a non-denominational Christian church. So Rebecca, how are you feeling like
Good,
entering
let's
this?
do this. Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm like super stoked. There's like ushers and stuff. Like I've never been to a church like this, and so we're gonna check it out. All right, so we just got out of the service.
We did.
So what happens is when you walk in, everyone was super friendly. There's a greeter there who greets you, who brings you in. There's a big cafeteria. You want to describe a little bit about that?
Yeah, so came in after the greeter. It kind of gives this vibe of like college campus almost. Like you go in there, there's a atrium. The atrium has bookstore, little tables set out for small group discussions, and cafeteria, and then you continue on to the, I don't know what you call it, chapel, auditorium.
Auditorium. And you walk in, and there's tons of seats and a huge stage with amazing lights. And then the service started with the worship band. There were 6 singers, 2 guitarists, and a drummer.
Keyboarder too.
And a keyboarder.
Yeah, so they played, I don't know, like 3 or 4 songs, and they're pretty pop rocky, you know.
Very upbeat.
Very, very upbeat. Also the little programs in the auditorium, colored on nice paper. Then they went into, what did they go into after that, like sermon? Or?
Yeah, then they talked about small groups that they have. They're really big on community, and then the pastor came and gave a sermon citing a lot of scriptures from the New Testament, talking all about creating community and connecting with one another, and how being vulnerable in friendships is the key to freedom. So I personally found the sermon to be the most fulfilling aspect of the service.
Yeah, I appreciated the, I guess, almost urgency that the pastor put out with like, hey, you're struggling, reach out to people, don't just keep it all bottled in. I thought it was a good message.
Yeah.
I think one of my takeaways as I consider this experience is that, during the sermon, the pastor spoke about using the book of Acts as a guide for recreating the church that Jesus Christ established when he was on the earth. And I found that just really fascinating and inspiring. And, all of the other members that I spoke with while attending this congregation, they kind of said the same thing, that they're trying to find Christ and follow the path that he has established for us. And I just really appreciated the sincerity of the churchgoers there and the pastor in trying to find Jesus and follow his path. And Rebecca and I didn't mention this. Outside of the atrium, down the hallway, there was a giant font. In retrospect, as I've attended some of these other churches, having a baptismal font actually isn't as common as I thought it would be. Again, I just really appreciated the sincerity of the churchgoers there in trying to find God's word and find his way and follow his example.